around the world. Hello Africa, Asia, Southeast Asia, South America, Europe. I have a couple of nuggets for you. And to build a successful business, you need principles. And I have 3 key factors that I will talk about here today. And the first one is attitude. And I know some people out there say, well, I've heard that, I know about attitude, so this training is for you, because that's not a good attitude. So why is attitude so important? Well, it's the whole being. It's you. When you show your business to people, when you enter a room, it's your attitude. And people buy you more than they buy your product. And the late Jim Rohn, he said, you can have more than you have because you can become more than you already are. And we can change, we are not born in a certain way, so we can change. And William James, he said these miracle statements actually many years ago, the great philosopher William James. He said, the greatest discovery of man is that you can change your life by changing your attitude. So some people are doing stinking thinking, which is not good, They think the wrong way and it turn out the wrong way. And look at this way. I usually use kids as an example because kids are so great, They have this tenacity and, they hope everything. They have the glow in their eyes. They believe stuff, And it's not like, you go over here and have anyone seen a depressed baby? Anyone? No, of course not. Because it's not like, you go over here, it's like, what's wrong with your baby? You're laying around here for a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's depressed. No. It's learned behavior. We learn stuff. We are born winners. We're born with the energy and the attitude of success. So, if you look at attitude as a funny thing, let's say you rolled in on an operation table and you don't want to have that surgeon to have a bad attitude, but when you ask him, it's like, okay, doctors, everything's going to be all right. Well, I don't know. We'll see. That's not what you want to hear. You want to hear, yes, it will be all right. I will do it. I will take care of this. So you got to have an attitude, an outgoing, positive spirit. And the thing with attitude is it's so easy. You can change it in a second because it's the way you think. The way you think will automatically transfer in your feelings. So usually people come and tell me, like, I don't really feel like it. I say, well, then you have been thinking wrong, because feelings follow thoughts. So first you have a thought, then you have a feeling, and you have a feeling. And another thing with attitude is you can, I think it was Victor Borge, the Danish famous piano player or entertainer. He said the shortest way in between two people are a smile. So the first lesson of a great attitude is actually a smile, And the greatest thing with that is you can think whatever you want to do when you have a smile on. You can go like, what an idiot. Doesn't matter. People will pick up that energy. So attitude is really important. That's the first key factor. The second key factor is belief. What is belief? Well, we have a core belief system. I will not go into that, but belief is easy. You got to believe in the company. You got to believe in the products. And you got to believe in yourself. And I know it's hard, but attitude helps. So, if you take a look at the company, there are no perfect companies. There will be problems, there will be hurdles, there will be stuff that go wrong. But most people think that successful people don't have problems. It's totally the opposite. They had so much problems that they solved. That's why they are successful. So there are no perfect companies. If you look at the products, if you're involved in an industry with hundreds of billions of dollars in revenue, is that a good business? So you don't have to be an expert in all the products. You can just find a couple of statistics or, learn about how to use them. That's the most important thing. But also how to promote them. And the more you promote the products, the better it will be. Then you go back to the third thing, believe in yourself. And you have people around you that are interested in your success, that will help you build your business. So listen to them. And you will succeed. And the third factor is commitment. Okay, what's commitment? Well, if you look it up in a dictionary, it says decision with no return. Wow! So, if you're committed to something, you don't give up. You're committed. Those are the committed people who will succeed. It's not like, when you get married, you walk up the aisle and, the priest are there and he asks, will you marry your wife here, so and so? And you go like, yeah, maybe. No! You gotta be committed. Yes, I will. So when someone asks, are you gonna be president in this company? You can't go like, I hope so. Maybe. No, you go, yes, I will become president. That's commitment. And commitment is also, it will thrive, it give you energy because you don't give up. If system and you start believing in the company, the products, or yourself, that will affect your commitment. So you will be more committed if you have a belief system. And if you walk into commitment, you start in commitment, say, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I don't care what it takes. That will affect your attitude. So it doesn't really matter where you walk in. You walk into attitude, belief, or commitment. It will affect the other three. That's the way you're gonna do business, and that's the way we do business here. So, if you do that, the best of your life is gonna be the rest of your life. Because you're not who you think you are who you think you are.